Hi there, guys. It's been a while since my last video. As I always said, it's not a full-time thing. It's a bit of fun, and this is what I've been working on and off for the last, say, 6 months. So, as you can see, it's the Grapnel gun from the Christopher Nolan Batman films, as used by Christian Bale. So, story behind this: I saw a video about 1.5 years ago of a Brick World in Chicago exhibition, and there was a Christopher Nolan display, and I watched it, and someone there, I can't remember his name, but I will put the link on to the video, had built this, the Grapnel gun, and of course, me being me, I was like, I really want that. I approached him, never got back to me. I approached a couple of people, think, you know what, could you build this? And in the end, I got sick of asking and thought, you know what, I'll build it myself. So like I said, it's been very much a labour of love, mainly because it's a firearm, and I've never actually built one of these before. It was also quite difficult because, as you can see, it's a lot of gold pieces, and it's not got a very big footprint. I think like we'll have a look in a moment, but I think that the widest it goes is about three studs, so that makes it a bit more difficult. But yeah, I had really good fun with it. Never built a firearm before, so there was a few bits that were a bit difficult to get a head around, but we'll go into it. So the first thing is, we'll go to the gas launchers, we'll take it apart. 3 wide. The notches there, that was a bit awkward to figure out how they go in and stay stable, but as you can see, they do. I'll take this off as well. Now we'll go to the actual top. So obviously in the film, it is there's 2 of the gas launcher, so the grapnel launchers there. So you can see we've got slopey brackets there to basically keep it in place. But if you go to the bottom, as you can see, it is literally only 1 wide, with a lot more brackets to create the side panelling, the snot technique, I believe it's called. Go on to the trigger. So this was actually quite awkward to do because it's actually very, very flimsy. The stock actually, well, the grip was actually the easiest part once I'd figured out how much it needed with the brackets. I can see, as you can see through the gap, it's not plush. It's not flush, sorry. It's tried to get some more snot techniques up there, but it just didn't work. So what you're going to do? So, but it does, it's very flimsy, so it does come apart. So that is the cap for it. Slides off pretty easily. And this bit here was quite hard. It was like figuring out how to do the firearm thing. I did look at the bendy part. I did look at the technique approach, but then if you look at it, it's not very wide. It's a bit hard to see because it's in black. It's not very wide, so obviously it would be creating the inner frame, and then it would be covering it over, and it would just look probably a bit too big. I think it went through about 4 iterations before we got to this, using the video as a lot of reference. And if you, I'll post a video and you'll see how much artistic license I took. You can hold it very gently. I wouldn't try to like swing it around though. But yeah, very impressed with it. Like I said, I think my wife got Philip and me watching that video over and over and over again, streaming it to our TV in order to get the idea of how it looked. And the next project I've got is probably my first mock on this that is a total mock. I've not got inspiration from anyone. I've just got inspiration from the film. You might have seen the shorts not long ago. Well, here's it a bit more updated. Is called the Fofi Gauntlet from the 1989 Batman film. As you know, it's my favourite one. Still a lot of work to go with the mechanism before we actually figure out the cover for it. I've also got an order some more bricklink because I've realised it's way too wide. It needs to be shortened by at least 2 studs. In the video, you might see there was a rubber band. Got rid of that for the moment, but you pull it and it does go to the side. But then it's like I said, it's not that straight and a bit too wide. But that's what I'm working on next. I've also got the arm bracelet, and I'll put a video in the in this video as well at some point of it working. But thanks as always, thanks for sticking with it, and I'll see you on the next one.